Good Friday evening. Welcome to BCP Live. Hi, I am Joey McWilliams, and you are watching a broadcast, a presentation of the Bryan County Patriot. And you know what? I'm really glad you are. Thanks for watching tonight. Thanks for stopping by. It is a little bit past 9 o'clock, and let's see, I'm trying to make sure I get everything up and going properly here. You ever have one of those moments where you're like just flying by the seat of your pants, trying to make sure everything is up and going as it should? So that's where we are right now, and I've been wanting to make sure I got one more picture in properly. So today is one of those days where we are actually getting some things done that didn't quite get done in previous broadcasts. I don't know what we should call that on a Friday, if it's something that becomes, just a cleanup Friday or a pickup Friday or whatever the case may be, that we get things together on a Friday, but that's what we're doing right now. So I want to say hi to Dottie, Sarah. Thank you very much for appreciating the video. Brent, glad you are online tonight as well. So thank you to all the folks that are watching tonight. The Don Hyde is in the building. So, man, I hope everything's going well for everyone tonight. All right, Ronald, hey to you tonight as well. Thank you very much for stopping by too. Okay, so we're picking up the pieces from some previous broadcasts. I'm not sure what emoji that is that Don Hyde tried to send, but he is here. So is that a comma, or just is that some kind of recognizing that you're here? Anyway, all right, so let's see. Where are we? We are on one other thing. We'll just go ahead and put that up there. Yeah, there we are. We're on BCP Live tonight. Hey, it's been that kind of a day. That's all right. Lots of things going on. So let's get right to what we need to get to first. It's a wrap. I haven't wrapped everything yet. Hey, Jorge, glad that you are watching tonight. Appreciate you stopping by as well. We haven't wrapped it just yet. I could call it that. Okay, Jamie, I'm sorry. I was like, man, I haven't wrapped up just yet. My goodness. Yeah, that's a wrap. I'm wrapping up the week. Very good. I like that. Sarah, I was really wondering. I didn't know if that was a bot that had taken over your Facebook page. I didn't know about the device I was providing, but yes, it's a fun service. We're trying to provide a fun service. So let's get to then. And I had something else ready to share, but since the picture has come up, I want to go ahead and get to that picture now. The Magnolia Mile Alley. You may have seen, did you go tonight? It was First Friday. And that my screen went away. Where did it go? I don't know what just happened. We'll get it back. It is First Friday. Did you guys know that? We talked about it last night. So First Friday's been going on, and I want to share with you this picture. Now, I got some video of the whole thing. There it is. We're bringing it back up there. Mrs. Patriot took this picture. Hi, Wanda. Mrs. Patriot took this picture. This was a fantastic work of art. Now, there were a lot of fantastic works of art. If you haven't seen this, it is in between 3rd and 4th Street. It is to the west of Kraft Pies. It is actually on the wall of Hotel Durant, and it's just an alleyway. It's the alleyway that bisects the block between 3rd and 4th Street, coming off of on Main between 3rd and 4th Avenue on Main Street. And so it's that alleyway runs north and south. And so this is something that Durant Main Street's had in the works for a while. It is a mural contest, and there were so many fantastic murals that were out there tonight. And I just want to say this was so incredibly cool. So Mrs. Patriot and the 3 next waivers and I went downtown tonight, and we got to see all the murals, and we got to vote too. You got to vote on all those things that were going on. Oh, I see. Yeah, Don's pointing out a squirrel there. Well, there are going to be a few squirrels every now and again. That's okay. Anyway, we get to vote for the favorite mural, and the winner won a $1,000 prize. And the winner for the mural contest, first place, Lauren Manon. If I said that wrong, please correct me. I'm sorry. Lauren Manon won $1,000. And this right here, if you're looking right there to my left, to the right on the monitor, there it is. That's the winning mural. $1,000. Congratulations to Lauren. Also, second place, Beth Ann Dennis, and third place, Tara McKinney and Teresa Webb. So that was really pretty cool. This was really, really neat. Yes, Dottie, that's who won. The picture that you're seeing right there is the one that won. And one of the things I thought was so cool about this picture, this mural in particular, excuse me, I'll get on my words together. As Jamie said, it's a wrap. So who knows what's going to happen? It may have just wrapped up all of my speech. What was cool about this, if you can see down there at the bottom of the picture, there's a cinder block. And this is for folks to stand on if you're a little bit shorter. If you didn't need the cinder block, then you could just stand in between the cinder block and the mural and actually look like you're holding the umbrella. So this was really, really cool. Yes, Lauren Manon. Manon, I believe is how this is spelled. So that was so neat. So this was something. And the thing about this one, I think because you were able to interact with this one, it got the most attention, probably got the most pictures with it because you could stand there and, actually look like you're holding the umbrella. So this was really, really cool. Now, again, we talked last night about how many things are going on in Bryan County. This is one of those neat things that's happening in Bryan County. We have a lot happening here, so you do not want to miss out. Paula, thanks for joining. Jamie as well. And Dottie, I know that you're along for the ride. Wanda, I think I've already said hi to you tonight. So God bless you all. Thanks for watching. We are wrapping up the week here. And that was something that I wanted to get to. Now, that was the lead tonight because at about, I think we got there at 5:30 and traffic was moderate. There were lots of folks out. Of course, Stephanie Gardner. And by the way, thank you, Stephanie Gardner, for sending me the winners tonight. But she and the volunteers were there working it and handing out little red ribbons and all kinds of neat things. It was just really pretty cool. As the afternoon and evening wore on, more and more people showed up, and it was pretty full by the time that we stepped out. So that's neat. I thought it was incredibly cool. Anyway, so let's start to look at a couple more things here. I want to bring up another screen, and here we are on Facebook. I said earlier in the week I would talk about this, so I'm talking about it now. If you have not seen this Facebook page, it is Durant Job Postings. Durant Job Postings, and the name, by the way, or the Facebook URL, the custom URL to go with the Facebook.com is no excuse to not have a job. There are job postings out there. This one yesterday, Castrol on Radio Road is hiring. Durant has many job opportunities. Do It Construction is actively seeking experienced finish blade and track hoe operators. By the way, Do It Construction, that is the construction business, and I know Don Hyde would know this. This is the business that is taking care of the road construction in Calera, in south part of Calera, and they're doing a fantastic job. So there's an opportunity there, actively seeking experienced finish blade and track hoe operators. So that's what's going on right there. Express Employment Professionals, never charge a fee. AutoZone is hiring. Anyway, you can go down, scroll down this over and over again. And this is through, we're 5 days into the month of June. There are a lot more. Tender Care, Private Services, all kinds of opportunities here. Look at that. Another work opportunity. Work for INWsupply.com. Indian Nation Wholesale. They are a sponsor, by the way, of the Bryan County Patriots. So lots of opportunities there. There you go. All right. Jace stops by tonight. Brent, I think I saw your name a little bit earlier, so I'm glad to see you came back. That's cool. Elizabeth, congratulations on your family, and it's just growing. And I need to visit with you and Josiah again. Wonderful, wonderful family. Great pictures. I think you guys are doing really well. So congratulations to you all. All right. So that is picking that up. Carrie Gosnell is overseeing this Facebook page, I believe. So something pretty cool. You need to check that out. And if you have a job already, which job numbers for the month of May nationwide have been coming out. We'll have to get to this next week. I know I'm pushing something off to another broadcast, but they're good for the United States of America. Job numbers are good. So this is something really cool. All right, let's share another screen here and another opportunity. And this story on BryanCountyPatriot.com today. So can you see that? There we are on the Patriot. Responsible beverage sales and service training is now Zoom available. So the Wichita Mountains Prevention Network, and I've had some releases from the Wichita Mountains Prevention Network on the Patriot before. This is another one of those. If you are someone who has a business in town that, if you're a retailer, manager, server, or a clerk where you sell alcohol, there's training as to how to do this properly. Okay? Training as to how to do this properly so that you can be licensed to get it done properly. And these trainings are going on in June 23rd, June 25th, and you can attend them by way of Zoom. So they're taking care of all the COVID-19 things, and everything is still, that's an important thing to do. So anyway, please check this out. It is on BryanCountyPatriot.com. Please check out that release. You may need this, or you may know somebody who needs this. Jamie, glad you are with us tonight. And man, it's nice to see your name come up there. Hope you and you and Mr. Miller are doing so well. I saw Ronald's name there and almost said Ronald. Hope you and Robert are doing well. All right, let me get to the advertisers here really quickly because there are a couple more things we need to talk about tonight. I want to say thanks to the folks at Blackburn Plumbing and Air. I appreciate them. Cherokee Communications, as well as the Durant Riding Club Pro Rodeo. Did you know we're having a rodeo? That's right. Durant Riding Club Pro Rodeo, June 19th and June 20th. That is on 9th Avenue, South 9th Avenue in Durant, in Bryan County. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal. So keep that in mind. Green Spray, Hub Club Nutrition, Texoma Engraving location, Omnicare 365. Hey, Darla and Matt, appreciate you guys. Omnicare 365, S&L Collision Center, and Stuteville Chevrolet, as well as Workout Anytime. And I don't know if you've noticed there, I said this yesterday, I think, talking about Corner Drug, but the front of the outdoor mall, the little strip mall there on Main Street, it's being completely redone and everything looks so nice. So I'm happy for the folks at Corner Drug as well as Workout Anytime to get a new look to the front of your building. Improvements like that are just incredibly cool all the time. So there you go. All right. A couple more things we need to hit tonight to wrap up. We have a good guest tomorrow night. He's locked in. So a couple of these guests, and look, with all that went on in the previous week with the tragic events of Memorial Day and how some of that's carried over into this week, that not everyone's been able to come on the show, be a guest certain times, certain days. And I'm fine with that. I appreciate you all letting me visit with you and provide this service and get to talk to you each night. So thank you for that. But we do have somebody coming in tomorrow night, and I'm excited about that. Of course, it's Saturday night, and I've been trying to get pastors on Saturday night as often as possible. So maybe there's just a little bit of a hint right there. All right, let's bring up another screen then, shall we? Thanks to all the advertisers, by the way. Really appreciate you guys. How about this one? This is this actually is my own personal screen. It's my own personal Facebook page. But I shared something on my own personal Facebook page. This, Dottie Levi has tagged me in that. This was a little earlier. You still had time to order supper tonight. That was a little bit earlier. Tomorrow, June 6th, there it is. Watch this. Asian Gourmet Fundraiser for the 4 boys from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Lion Special. The Lion Special consists of a half order of General Tso's chicken or sesame chicken, half order chicken lo mein, chicken fried rice, and egg roll for only $15. 100% of the proceeds from every order goes to the 4 families. So you can call in, and here's the number. And this is actually a really easy number to remember, 924-6688. So just go ahead and go with all those even numbers. After 924, what's the next even number? 66. What's the next one? 88. Very simple. I'm a numbers guy, so definitely it's an easy one for me to remember. I've gotten lazy, though. I don't know if anyone else has gotten lazy in memorizing numbers, phone numbers, because we just plug everything in here, and you don't have to memorize anything anymore. And so I just have not memorized numbers like I used to. Robert's watching. Appreciate Robert watching tonight. Donnie, I was not going to forget that. Not at all. Besides, Jamie's helping me come up with new names for segments, as well as teaching me new words like awesomely. So, hey, Jamie, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that word. I like that. I know that it was meant to be awesome, but you know what? We do things awesomely around here because that's BCP Live. All right. This is not an official announcement. However, well, it's not one of the It's a Wrap announcements, but we will have a BCP Live shirt. We will be selling some BCP Live shirts, so keep that in mind. And we're just finalizing some details on how to get it all done. I think this will be pretty cool. The Don Hyde, for sure, the Don Hyde needs a BCP Live shirt. Yes, he does, because that would be awesomely if he did. All right, Jamie says, Robert's been baling hay. I went to the woods, my camper and Bible, and had some really good one-on-one with Jesus. Well, hey, that's a great Friday. Man, that works out well. That's absolutely incredible. So anyway, all right. Will mine say top fan? Did you know I saw Don Hyde as a top fan too? I don't know. Whoops, there went my pen. I don't know what top fan means. I'm sorry, I really don't. I guess if maybe you comment more than anyone else, but we'll try to get that put on there. We'll see what we can do. Get the little diamond. Yeah, we'll try to get the little diamond on there and see if we can get that on there. I don't know. That may be extra. I'm not sure. I don't know how these things work. I'll talk with Susan. If you haven't met Susan yet, you need to. Susan and Kevin from Texoma Engraving. Kevin, if you're watching tonight, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. All right. We talked about Asian Gourmet, and let's see. One more thing. I am hearing. Okay. Mrs. Patriot is taking care of me just in case we're having any kind of internet issues. If we are, we'll skip over to another way to get our internet tonight. Strawberry moon tonight, by the way, Mrs. Patriot says. If you haven't seen the moon tonight, it looks really pretty cool. Don't go see just yet. We're almost done. Almost done. All right. I will post tomorrow. If you were wondering about the numbers, by the way, in Oklahoma, I stopped wondering about numbers, but I recognize it's my job to post new numbers, and I will post new numbers tomorrow. So the beer bug numbers have been put out today. And here's the thing about that. They stopped. They're bringing back. Hang on, that's not the right way of saying it. They're not putting out as many numbers as frequently as they were. This was what we were getting word at the end of May, because the state of emergency in the state of Oklahoma has expired. And so without that state of emergency, then the numbers every day, county numbers, city numbers, they're not doing that anymore. Now, they still this week have posted county numbers every day, but I don't really trust the county numbers because they didn't post actually more than once. And so I really wanted to see the city numbers. Well, they took the little tab off of the main coronavirus.health.ok.gov site. See, I said it, but it was in the URL. I had to say that. Anyway, they took that off so you couldn't see the city data. Well, it's back on today. Now, I don't know how long it's going to stay on, but I'm going to read the numbers to you now, and they're higher than they were before, which is to be expected because we're testing so many more people than we were before. And that's all right. So let me read those numbers to you, and they will be online tomorrow in a post on BryanCountyPatriot.com. So we'll get that out there possibly tonight, very likely tomorrow morning. Here we go. Still 6 cities in Bryan County that have beer bug numbers. Durant, 20 cases, so the number's gone up to 20 in Durant. The headline will probably read something like that. 11 recoveries, so 9 active cases in Durant. Bennington, 4 cases, 4 recoveries. Meade, a new case has been reported in Meade, so 4 cases now. There was the 1 death that was attributed to the thing which shall not be named, and 2 recoveries. So there's 1 active case now in Meade, according to this report. The other 3 cities are the same as they were. Actually, 2 confirmed cases, 2 recoveries. Caddo, 2 confirmed cases, 2 recoveries. Colbert, 2 confirmed cases, 2 recoveries. By the way, and really, really close to Bryan County is Boswell, 2 confirmed cases, 2 recoveries. So I'll post that tomorrow on the site, and you can keep those numbers there. We expected the numbers to go a little bit higher. In the state of Oklahoma, the numbers have now crossed 7,000. I believe as of today, it was 7,003. So there you are. Do we need to shut everything down? Absolutely not. No. And I think that we're seeing nationwide what happens when people, you combine a bad situation and a terrible happening with people that have been stuck in their homes for 2 months and longer, and it's a recipe for bad things throughout the country. Jeannie, you're in Meade and you're all clear. Well, hey, praise God for that. Okay, well, good. I'm glad to hear that. And you're all clear. Hey, listen, man, we want to hear those numbers. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that could be. I mean, if you want to call Meade a hotspot relative to the size of the town to the county, you probably could. I wouldn't, though. I don't think that. I mean, Bennington's the same. You get 4 cases. There are just so many other cities around the state of Oklahoma that have had numbers that are so much higher, that I think we just have to say, look, we're blessed. We're very blessed. Strawberry Hill. Jamie says when she was a kid, it was called Strawberry Hill. Oh, sorry. I almost followed a squirrel there. I'm not going to. Just going to keep that to myself. Jen, thank you for stopping by tonight. Appreciate you, as well as Connor. Thank you for coming by tonight as well. All right. Jamie's a loyal watcher. And Susan, you're going to have to write that down. When we make Jamie's shirt, we're going to have to find a way to put Top Fan on that. So that's all right. I think that is it. I'm still, I think the best thing, I want to go back because we've talked about the dumbest thing I've seen and the most ridiculous thing I've seen. I want to show you the best thing I've seen today. And it was what I led with. So let's go back to this. Congratulations once again to Lauren for winning $1,000 and for just having a really cool interactive mural on the wall. We have neat things in Durant. We have neat things in Calera. We have neat things in Meade. Jeannie's in Meade. So we obviously have something special in Meade. We have neat things in Bennington and Caddo and Boca Chica and Colbert and Ashley and Utica and you name it. We have neat things in Bryan County. And, I have been known to make fun of the absurd on this broadcast more times than one, and I will do it again. But many, many more times we have talked about the positive things, and we want to keep promoting the positive things. And I think, let me point the right direction there. I think this is as cool as it can be. Congratulations to Lauren for winning the prize, $1,000 prize. That's just pretty special. So there was also, by the way, and I was looking, I need to post the video. I may show the video tomorrow, but I took a video and just, went up and down the alley there to see the different murals that were up. And you get down to one point and there were lots of murals that were, if they were done landscape, there was room for 2, one on top of the other. If they were done portrait, like the one I just showed you, then there was generally room for 2 this way. Well, there was one that there were two actually that were landscape, and they were both blank. And I thought, maybe somebody just didn't get theirs done in time or whatever, but clearly they'd already been mounted to the wall. And props to, the next waivers, little McWilliams' daughters found out for me that those are, one of them is a mural that is set for the four boys. And the other one was an opportunity for, folks to come along and sign it and, say, God bless you, which we all did. And just a place to, sign the wall and say we miss you, things like that. So if you haven't done that yet, you may want to go do that. And the mural is coming for our four lions. So that's pretty cool. Seriously, that is really pretty cool. Again, we're doing neat things in Bryan County. It's only 9:30 and you're maybe done. I know, but there you go. Yes, Jeannie, you are neat and special. So there we go. It really is awesome. It really is awesomely. Jamie, I just want you to know, Jamie Keys, I just want you to know, I am not making fun of you with that. I love that word. We will use that word in the future on BCP Live. Just so people can see what it is, there's that word. It's awesomely. We're going to go back with that. All right, special guest tomorrow. Special guest tomorrow. And I'm excited to get to visit with him. So he will be here tomorrow night. I told you before, I try to reserve Saturday nights for pastors if I can. And so that's going to be there. We'll have somebody cool. So a pastor in Bryan County, we'll get to visit with him tomorrow night. All right. It's going to be a very moving mural. I like that. Don't forget Durant job postings. Don't forget about that. Do not forget about Asian Gourmet tomorrow because that sounds like a really, really good meal. Oh, and Monday, Durant City Pool opens. Another cool thing going on. Lots of cool things going on. All right. I don't think I missed anything. I think I picked up everything that I needed to get done that I said I would do over the course of the week that I didn't get done over the course of the week. Yeah, we need to figure out a way to clean up my messes that I leave behind. If you've ever been at the end of a program and said, he said he was going to get to this, I sometimes make mistakes. Isn't that cool, though? I said this on Monday at Roma, and I will say it again. We live in an imperfect country. We do. We live in an imperfect country. Part of the reason we live in an imperfect country is because I'm here, and I'm not perfect. Another reason we live in an imperfect country is because you're here, and you're not perfect either. As a matter of fact, there are about 330 million imperfect people. And that's okay, because we still live in a great country. It is an absolutely great country, and I'm very, very thankful to be here. I'm thankful to get to visit with you all each night. So, Dottie, I made it past 9:30. Didn't want you to freak out and think that it was 9:30 and I was going to be done. Now I'm done. Please be wise. Please use discretion. We know the numbers are a little bit higher now. Do not walk in fear. People are getting tested more. That's a big part of it. And we're going to be all right. We will. We're going to be okay. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we'll do it again.